Welcome to In the Kitchen with Dominique. Oh my God. Here's why I'm so excited. We are making tacos, chicken tacos today's show. And guess what? We're not using store-bought taco seasoning today. I'm going to show you guys how to make them authentic, yummy, so good. You're going to want it to be Taco Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Taco day every day of the week. I'm so excited. I have some chicken, some boneless, skinless chicken thighs right here that we're going to season up, make it so good and yummy and sexy and the bomb. And to go with last week's cilantro and lime rice and mango salsa. Let's get started, guys. All right. So, like I said, I have about 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs right here that is ready to get seasoned and charred and seared up and just the bomb. So with this, we are going to liberally season this chicken. Here's why. There's nowhere else in the tacos that are going to be seasoned. You'll see how and why, and it's going to be the bomb. So right now, I'm going to get some seasoned salt, and I opened it because, again, we want it to be liberally seasoned. Seasoned salt, lots of it. We want our garlic powder, lots of it. And then we want our pepper, a lot of that. All right, this is the only part that we're seasoning with all the tacos. Chili powder. It's going to give us that smokiness that we want. And cumin. Hello. Cumin, guys. This is what makes it taste Mexican and authentic. What is a taco without cumin, guys? Come on. So we have that all seasoned up and ready to go. Then we're going to take our tongs and fold this around. We're going to mix this until each chicken thigh is coated with the seasonings that we just seasoned with. And then, so while I'm doing this, I'm going to cut my cast iron pan. Don't use any other pan. Cast iron. If you don't have a cast iron pan, go get you one. It will change your life, the quality of your food. In order to have yummy meat and to have that perfect sear, nothing other than a cast iron or a Dutch oven will allow you to be successful in getting the best meat cooked perfectly. Other pans, what happens is it either cooks it too fast or, oops, little chicken tried to fly out. You're not ready yet. It's not your time yet. So we're going to turn this around. And we want your pan to be sky high hot, like so flaming hot. So I'm just going to make sure that all of the chicken is thoroughly coated. This is what you want to see. Okay? Look how cute that looks, that chicken. I mean, it looks weird right now, but it's going to be yummy. Okay. And remember to double check. Another thing too is if you happen to miss like some areas that aren't seasoned all the way, it's perfectly fine. And again, you'll see why in a minute. All right, so our pan is screaming hot right now, and we're going to get these chicken thighs in the pan seared up and perfectly charred. So when I sear or char up my meat, I put the flattest side down first. And then, as you can see, sometimes the oil goes all the way to that part, or to one side of the pan. What you're going to do is you're going to just scoop this around like that. That way, all of the chicken will get some oil on it, which will help it to sear up perfectly, guys. And also when you sear meat, that means that you're not going to be cooking it all the way through. These are going to actually finish in the oven in a minute. I think the perfect sear for chicken is 4 minutes each side. That's all you need. Maybe 4 and then like 3 on the other side. Alright, so that's going. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my phone really quick and I'm going to time this for 4 minutes on each side. That way I can guarantee to myself that it's going to be perfectly seared. It's okay, you're going to flip it over and it's going to be like some black bits and some like dark brown looking things going on. That's exactly what you want. That is going to make flavor on your chicken. And then when we put it in the oven and it's going to be tinted with foil, that the black and the dark brown and stuff, once the steam hits that, it's going to create like that smoky taste that you want in your chicken. Again, this is the only part that we're seasoning. After this, we're going to use this same pan to char up our bell peppers and bell peppers, onions, and garlic, which is going to be another topping for the chicken, or for the chicken tacos that we're making today. It smells so good. Oh my God. What is better than tacos? Nothing. Like, you can eat them every day. And if you make them this way, I mean, everything is like perfectly healthy. We got our chicken. The only thing really bad is the tortilla and the cilantro rice. But I mean, we need our carbs. Hello. How else are we going to get our energy? And then we have our black beans that I got cooking right now. What I do with this is I just added like one large can of black beans that are heating up. What I did was I added just a little drop of apple cider vinegar, and I added that to the black beans. What that does is it takes all that starchiness out of it. So when you're eating them, it doesn't taste like so mushy, but more like beany, which is what I want. So we're not going to match, we're just going to eat like some plain black beans for the side. So this looks and sounds like it is doing its thing. Alright, so now we're going to flip this. Be careful, guys. This is like smoking hot in here. Yeah, baby. That is what I want. Look at it. Perfectly seared chicken. We're going to flip this. This is why you want the pan to be sky high. Alright. And then like another 4 minutes and we should be good. What we're going to do is after we cook this and this chicken, we're going to do another batch of it. Then we're going to use this same bowl. And we're going to put all of the seared chicken in it. And we're going to tint it with some foil really tight. And put it in the oven on 400 for about 25 minutes. It's going to cook all the way through. There's going to be so much juice on the bottom of this pan, which is going to add another layer of juiciness and yumminess to the whole taco situation. Okay, so now we have our perfectly seared and charred chicken breast. As you can see right now, it looks amazing already. But what I'm going to do is, since I did not cook it all the way through, and the reason why is because if I cooked it all the way through in the cast iron skillet, it would have been dry. No juice at all would not have happened had we not finished it in the oven. So I have a piece of foil and I'm going to tint this up really good and tight. And then what's going to happen in the oven is that the charred pieces that's in here, once the steam and the smoke gets to it, it's going to give the chicken a smoky taste. But first, I want to squeeze a little bit of lime juice all over this chicken. What that's going to do is it's going to tenderize that meat really good, guys. I'm going to put this in the oven on 400 for about 25 minutes. And then that should make it perfectly good to go. Really tight because I want as much steam as possible. And this is a oven safe metal bowl. It's like a stainless steel, but it's perfect for the oven. I use it all the time. I'm going to put this in the oven. While this is in the oven, we're going to char up our peppers and onions and garlic. All right. So first thing I want to do, so whenever I do this, I always get 3 colors. I don't know why I'm like this. It's like a OCD consistent continuity thing, but I have to have 3 colors of peppers that I char. I'm not sure why. It's just a thing. It's like Dominique's own crazy quirk that I have to have. So we're going to empty that in there. Empty all the seeds. See, we're just going to sliver these up really good. And like I said, no more seasoning is needed for this entire meal. We're using the same cast iron skillet that we used to char up the chicken. And that cast iron skillet is well seasoned right now from the seasoning that we used before. And all we gotta do is just add the peppers, the onions, and the garlic to that. And then we're gonna plate this up and show you guys how you do tacos right. Okay. You just quickly chop all this up. And then we have our black beans that are ready. You just boil them. As soon as they come to a boil, you just turn it off. Put it on simmer for about 20, or sorry, not 20 minutes. That was the rice. For about 5 minutes, and then you just turn it off and let the steam continue to do its thing. And then you're good to go. So I can feel the heat from my cast iron skillet still happening, which is good because you want to char these up really good. It's making noise. It's like talking to me. It's like, yeah, I heard you talking about me. It's still ready. And again, it's already well seasoned, so you don't need to add any other seasonings to this whole thing. Thinking about doing like a show on how I make margaritas or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys let me know. We'll see. Obviously, you could pair up your tacos with a good Sauvignon Blanc, margarita, a Corona with lime. So many options. All right, so all this is done. I'm going to put this in the pan. Still hot. I turned the pan off and it's still doing its thing. And then we're going to pop open some garlic. I have 4 cloves. I want this to be real garlicky. And I'm cutting the onions last. Homegirl has been sensitive to onions lately. And I don't have time to be crying. I'm going to do that last. Okay. So I'm going to give these a rough chop like this. So now this is ready to go on. I'll put this on feel like I need a little bit more lubrication in this pan. Just a little bit more olive oil. It's well seasoned already. Like I said, I'm going to grab a red onion. Okay. Put the rest of this in the refrigerator. Save it for later. For another meal. Let me give this a quick chop. Chop this up really quick. Chop the ends off. All right. So we are done with this part. This is like the veggies. I mean, this is way better than like this lettuce and stuff, guys. We're going to try this up really good. See? Already. What's going on right now is the seasoning from the cast iron skillet. All those brown pieces from charring the chicken, that is what's going to flavor this. This is like when you go to a restaurant and you get those charred veggies. This is how they do it. You know? But it's so much healthier when you do it at home because you have control over the spices, the seasonings, all that stuff. I mean, get out, yeah, go to the restaurants and stuff when you can. You can get a sitter or bring your kids, up to you. But this is how that is done. And then, so now that this is all mixed up, I'm just going to let this hang out for a little bit, for like 5 minutes. Let it do its thing. I'm not going to move it around too much. And then after 5 minutes, I'm going to hit it with a little bit of water. And that's going to bring up more of the flavoring from the cast iron skillet. And it's going to continue to caramelize. They're going to plate it up, show you how to put the chicken on the tacos, and the mango salsa, the black beans, the rice. And I'm going to show you guys all these amazing sides that you can put on your tacos to show you that it could be so beautiful, flavorful, and amazing. Be right back. All right, so we have the chicken ready to go. The chicken tacos are about to happen, guys. I'm so excited. I cannot contain myself right now. So what happened in the oven, first we charred and seared it on both sides on the cast iron skillet. Then we put it in the oven. We tinted it up real good. We put the chicken in the oven for about 25-30 minutes on 400. Sometimes it might take a little longer, but the way you gauge that is to make sure that it's pulling apart and it's not pink in the middle. It's perfectly cooked through. And then also one benefit that happens when you finish it in the oven that does not happen in the cast iron skillet if you finish it up here is the juice that comes to the bottom of this pan. It is so much juice on the bottom of here. Every component of these tacos is layered with moisture, with flavor, with tenderness, and all this juice that's just going to make for a great juicy taco. And as you can see how easy it is to shred this, I'm literally just using 2 forks and breaking the chicken apart. And it's coming together like butter. I mean, we can breathe on this chicken and it'll just come together so good and break apart. Okay. If you want to keep some whole ones, you don't have to break it all open. Just tear open the ones that you're going to use for now. So that is good. The chicken is ready. The peppers are ready to go. We just add a little bit of water, so a little bit more olive oil, and we just chart those up really nice. We have our cilantro rice from last week's show, and we have our black beans that are good to go that I just added a little bit of apple cider vinegar. You're not going to taste that. It just makes it to where the beans aren't so starchy. Okay? Black beans have so much starch. It's crazy. I'm going to go over here to grab my sides and toppings. So look how cute my platter is that I have going on over here. This is all the toppings that we're going to add that's going to make our tacos pop and happen. So right now, first I'm going to do is I have 2 corn tortillas that I warmed up. We're just going to place some chicken on the bottom like so. I don't know about you guys, but I like my tacos to be loaded. Loaded. A little bit more chicken. And then when you put the chicken in, you want to dip it in this juice that's on the bottom, guys, okay? Then next, we are going to add our charred peppers. Okay? Look how amazing that looks. Charred peppers. Then I'm thinking I want to add some avocado. Okay. What do you guys like to do? Do you guys like to eat your beans in the rice or in the tortilla? Or do you like it outside? This is what I do, guys. I like to grab a little bit of the beans and put them inside. Just a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit. If you're vegetarian, you can substitute the chicken for mushrooms or eggplant. Have some radishes. Just a little bit because they have a little bit of heat on them. Okay, so I got the radishes. Then we're going to add some mango salsa. You can also add some shredded cheese if you want. Oh my God, look at how bomb that looks, guys. It's going down. It's happening. And then, of course, some cilantro. You guys, I mean, your mouth is watering, right? Because mine is. I'm so ready to eat. All right, and we got a spoon. And get a little bit of my cilantro and lime rice. I'm going to put this on the side. All right. Oh my God. Look it, guys. It's taco night. Where's this stuff? Right there. Look at how bomb this came out, guys. Oh my God. Oh, lime. I need a lime. I need to squeeze just a little bit on the taco. Oh my God. The tacos are done. I am ready to eat. I am hungry. I can't. All this smelling this whole time. I'm starving, guys. I'm ready to dive in and eat. So good. Look at this, baby. This. That's what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be a mess. The chicken. The peppers. The mango salsa. The avocado. The radish that hits at the end. So good. I need a napkin. Hang on 1 second. This is so good. I'm about to tear this up. I hope you guys are inspired. To make tacos. Not just on Tuesdays, but every day. Make these today. Go get the stuff. Make them today. Hope you're inspired. Hope you enjoyed this show. I enjoyed making the tacos. It was so much fun. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends and family to subscribe. Watch it. Get ideas. Email me at InTheKitchenWithDominique@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. And let me know what happens. Bye, guys.